How to win her heart, how to conquer her. Well, actually, you don't. If she's not into you, there's nothing you can do as a man to have her. What's up, guys? Phil Stoy here. This is advice of dating for men. Please, women, skip this video. Don't watch it. You don't deserve this. This is for the bros. Okay, guys, there is something like we were fooled all the time by Hollywood and romantic movies and stuff, like with this belief, wrong belief about like if you try harder, you will eventually earn her heart, you will conquer her. But actually, the reality is quite harsh for the simple reason that if the woman is not attracted to you sexually, there is nothing you can do as a man to attract her. Absolutely nothing. The only power in dating you have as a man is to be as cool as possible, as good as possible, funny, charismatic, good level of confidence, a man of culture, you know. So having this in mind, the only thing that you can do is like showing yourself how you are. It's like in the animal kingdom when peacocks exhibit all the feather and to the female counterpart in order to show how cool you are. It is the only way, and the woman will always have the power to choose you if you are attractive. That's all. You will never earn her by giving her chocolates, compliments and stuff if she's not into you. Simple as that. I know it's hard to assimilate, man, but you have to embrace this reality. And also, guys, there is a lot of misconception. Women always go for what they want. If she's playing hard to get and stuff, she's not interested, she's not into you, and she will never be, no matter how hard you try. So let's debunk this myth about like by trying harder she will appreciate me. No, it doesn't work that way, sadly, bro. Don't be a simp. Don't be free validation to someone who doesn't value you. And also another thing very important, guys, like women say that they value details and stuff like that, you know, like chocolates, flower, but actually they don't appreciate those kind of gifts or things that you can give to them by the materialistic value of them. They value like the man who's providing those things. So if the woman is not attracted to you in any way, they won't value anything that you are doing for them, you know. So that's why you shouldn't give this kind of present to someone who doesn't appreciate you as a man, as you are, what you represent. The only thing that you will accomplish if you are like trying to chase her by offering all the things like material things, chocolates, flower, or whatever else you can offer her, is like you will be only used. You will be only used by women, not all women, of course, only like a certain group of women, like it's sadly nowadays, most of them nowadays, because they are always trying to look for external validation to boost their egos, and that's why 90% of women in dating market nowadays are so entitled, because they have like a whole spectrum of orbiters, guys, who are like feeding their egos. So they have like stupid high standards for men because you are like giving them free validation, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that creepy guy who always is trying to test her, trying to invite her over and over, even when you are like left in scene in messages and stuff. If she's not very glad to see you, if she's not giving you her time, there's no way. She's not into you, man. Embrace this reality, move on, get better. That's the only way. That's why I'm uploading this video in this self-improvement channel, because when you are rejected, you don't have to take it personal. You have to see this as an opportunity to get better. So that's the thing that you have to look at yourself in the mirror. Why am I getting rejected all the time? Why I'm not pulling women towards me? It's because, guess what's the common denominator here? It's you, man. You don't have to blame women for their standards. After all, they are wired that way to only pick the men they are like attracted to. It's like a biological reason. After that, you as a man, you have to be always choosing the woman who choose you, and not chase the others like are playing like hard to get and stuff like that. These kind of games, you know, we were. That's why I was saying all the time that we were fooled by Hollywood and romantic movies, because by trying harder you will be appreciated and stuff. No, man. If you are like trying super hard to get a woman, she's not into you, and she will never be into you. So that's why it is so beautiful when a woman gives you her time and stuff like that, because she's into you. Always go with the woman who is giving you something back. And now this is related to my video about mirroring everyone. That's why you don't have to put as much effort if she's not doing anything. If she's playing hard to get, she's not into you. If you're not getting intimate like in the first or second, third date, she's not into you. She's just using you for validation. And this is something that you really need to understand. I know it is hard to digest, but it is the whole reality about this. So what is my advice after all in this short video? It's like, get better, study, be funny. You can't be ever boring with women if you wanna like attract women. Be yourself. By showing yourself how you are, how you genuinely are, you are like opening the doors for all the incoming women that are really into you, and you will start repelling the ones that don't belong in your life. And this is something that you really need to do in order to attract the right people. This is also related to the saying like your vibe attracts your tribe, and this is very important in life. So the final message here in this video is like, don't be that creepy guy who's always texting every girl in hopes to have some kind of breadcrumbs, you know, in order to have some kind of attention from her. If you're not getting her, that's over, man. If she's like flaking you in the dates, it's over. She's not into you. Move on, next, and try to always put yourself first. Work in your mission. Have hobbies, man. Travel. Be funny. Read. Be an intellectual. This is the only thing you can do, man. And also something super important that you really need to understand is like when you're that kind of creepy guy who's always trying to insist in going on dates and stuff, and you're not being reciprocated, the only thing that you will only accomplish in this dynamic is like the woman will lose respect towards you, and if the woman doesn't respect you, there's no way she will ever love you. And there is something that you really need to do, is like to focus on yourself, to develop yourself, to be the best version of yourself. This is the only thing you can do, and show yourself that you exist, that you can do awesome things, that you can be funny and stuff like that. And eventually you will be noticed by women who want you. Always choose the woman who wants you. Someone who reciprocates your efforts. This is the only way. Otherwise, don't be surprised if at the end of the day you will feel shitty, worthless, or maybe you will develop anxiety and stuff because you are not being reciprocated. Okay? So there is a saying that I really like. It's about like, there is no ugly man, only men who haven't worked in themselves. And this is particularly true when it comes to women, because women are not visual creators as we are. Women are more wired about, they are more attracted to the mindset, to the confidence of the guy. If you're a confident guy, funny guy, you will be noticed a lot by women. You know, this is something that you really need to cultivate, and it's not something hard to do. In this channel I will show you how. And that's it, guys. If you are trying super hard to get women, you are not getting any. I guarantee you. I was super loser with women in the past, and recently I don't try at all, and I am able to attract women. This is not about bragging, but it is to illustrate my point here. If you work in yourself, put your purpose first, you have like a rigid amount of principles that you follow, you will be respected, and eventually you will attract the right person. And the right woman is always the one who makes things easier for you, who helps you in the dynamic of pursuing. They are like pursuing each other. If the woman is, if you are chasing the woman, she's running away from you. And women always want to have like orbiters, because they tend to need this kind of validation, you know. But as a man, you have to be your own pillar. There's no one like supporting us. So this is the thing, guys. Okay, don't resent women. They are amazing creators, but don't give them free validation if you're not receiving anything back from them. That's the message, guys. So guys, in summary, what can you do? Well, it's very simple. You show interest, you show that you are into her, and if she picks you, okay, congratulations, you have done it. You have to progress it in some way. If she doesn't, okay, that's all, man. End of the story. You move on quickly and you start working on yourself, always trying to always become the best possible version of yourself. And that's all. You move on. You don't compliment her, you don't give her anything. That's the end of the story. You can't choose someone who doesn't see your value, and no matter what you do, she will never see it ever. That's all. You move on. That's the way. Okay, I hope this video worked for you, and see you guys next time.